grab your sketchbooks. On the first page here on sketchbook number 2, you're going to see this page. We are going to be working on the element of our shape. Shape is made when a line encloses an area. Shapes are flat, two-dimensional areas outlined by a line. There are two main categories of shapes, geometric and organic. Geometric shapes are characterized by simple rectilinear or curvilinear lines. They are shapes that generally have their own names, such as squares, circle, or oval. Make your own geometric shapes. Here's some examples. We have a square and a circle. What other geometric shapes can you think of? Maybe triangles, rectangles, rhombuses. These are the shapes you're going to learn about in math class or have already, and we're going to draw some right here in this area. Organic shapes are characterized by being more free-flowing, natural shapes. Organic shapes do not have their own names. Here's some examples. Now I can name these. I can call them blobs. I can ask you to draw a leaf. I could ask you to draw a cloud. But not one of you would have the same cloud or the same leaf. They would all look a little different. So we can give them names in a way, but they're never going to be perfectly the same. And that's what organic shapes are all about, the shapes we see in nature. On the second page, it says, turn these shapes into animals by adding features or limbs. You're going to look at these weird organic shapes and you are going to draw on them to create your own picture. So what does this remind you of? To me, it kind of reminds me of a bird's wing. So perhaps I'll draw a bird flying in the sky. There you go. There's his little wings. What's this one remind you of? This one kind of reminds me of a cave. Maybe I would draw a bear out here. This one kind of reminds me of the beak of a bird. What do they remind you of? We're going to do the same thing on this. We're going to turn them into animals and we're going to give them names. You're going to draw, maybe this one you want to turn into a bear. And then give him a name. I'm going to call him Leo. On this page, it says to draw shapes with solid lines and dashed lines. So it says draw a square, and we're going to draw this square with a nice solid line. So we learned about lines and we know that they can be varied. Now we're going to use a dashed line to draw a square. Let's do it with a circle. Draw a circle. Now draw a circle with the dashed line. We're warming up our hand here. We're warming up our imagination, drawing geometric and organic shapes, turning them into things, and learning how to use lines, real quick lines, to make shapes. We are going to be studying the artist Jan-Hans Arp, and this is some information about the project you're going to be doing, your major art project for shape. I'm going to stop here for now, just with our shape practice, and we will get back to this later.